Anybody want anything?
Mike, do you have a nail?
Yeah, I'll take you.
Anybody?
I'll take the water.
After a long winter, spring was finally here. A new season ahead and new waters to explore. My first stop was a lake in southwest Wisconsin. A lake made up of high cliff walls and fallen timber, filled with shad. I think that's a pretty good place to start. Hey everybody, welcome to Keys Outdoors. Another season's kicking off here. It's our Wisconsin opener south of Highway 10. And this is a lake that I've always wanted to fish. My sister owned a place out here many years ago. And they've been stocking muskies in here heavily for quite some time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out, again, new water, man. You hear us do this and say this all the time. Start out trolling, cover water, see where the bait is, try to locate the structure, see exactly what I'm fishing, and no other better way of doing that than pulling some lures, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens. I got some drifter tackle down, and I have a crusher down. So two awesome baits that should get the job done for me sometime today.
Big fish. Big fish. Yeah! Oh. Here we go. First sniff of the trip, man. Right on. Trolling, deep water. Nice. Just let it go back. Right on.
The jury's still out on this lake. I'm going to spend all day here tomorrow and hopefully put it together a little bit better here, but I did pick up a nice 43 incher on some drifter tackle. Right on. Well, day two. It's now 10:30. I trolled all that shallow water doing short line trolling, no rips, nothing. So now I'm back down to the deep part of the lake where I caught the fish yesterday. So again, I'm gonna just troll the heck out of this. I love catching them casting, but I'll tell you what, you know, when I'm on a search and destroy mission like I am here, trolling's the way to go. Time is what all musky anglers have come to know all too well, for there is no instant gratification in our world. Only time. Okay, I don't want to lose this fish, man. Oh, I lost him.
Hey, Ralph Punzel.
Oh, hey, Ronnie.
Where are you headed?
Great clips.
You're getting a haircut?
I checked in already. Using their online check-in.
Online check?
It saves you time.
You're getting a haircut.
Why?
Thinking about applying to astronaut school.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll see you, Ronnie.
Next time, save time. Download the online check-in app today. Great clips. It's gonna be great.
How do you know when a company makes great lures? This is how.
Oh, baby! This is what it's all about.
Two weeks would pass, and now it was time to revisit this new lake. This time, I would have some company. Mr. Dave Brown. He would join me on this trip, and we would see what this lake has to offer.
First day here of our pretty exciting trip. New lake for me. Mike's been on here trolling once and boated a real nice 43-incher and had another one on, lost it at the boat. We moved a couple fish today. Mike caught one, had one hit a little bucktail. We had one hit a jake bait, just crushed that thing, hit it hard and rolled it at the boat. So we're pretty excited about the action here. One thing I'll tell you I like to do, get towards evening, Musky Buster Super Humper right there, custom one at Joe's. I'm gonna throw this evening and hopefully stick one in the boat here. I'm pretty excited about it.
But I'm gonna say, This is how we work these. This is a twitch bait. And what we do when we're twitching is, again, throw your cast out. And then what I do is rip, pause, rip, pause, rip, pause, rip, pause, rip, long rip, pause, rip. And then what I do is I just, from when I can see the lure, then I bring it in hard. But what that bait is designed to do is, again, that rip, pause, start, stop action is really what these fish are keyed in. And they are usually smoking it right on the pause. You'll rip it, leave it sit for a sec, bam, they're hitting it. So what a great product line too from Drifter, man. They've got it all. And they all catch fish. That's the cool thing.
This neighbors is what are you gonna do about it? Get out of the cop.
Fish, nice one. Nice fish.
It's a nice fish, dude. Nice fish. Check them rolling.
Okay, you want to keep that rod tipped down when they start flashing up on top. Yeah!
Nice fish. Hold on, I'm gonna shut the phone down.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys, you gotta love it when a plan comes together, that's for sure. You know, we gotta get this fish unhooked here. But I'll tell you what, throwing the Jake has paid off big time, man. Tell you what, it's great to be back here. Like I said, Dave and I were gonna show up here again, and for good reason. A 43, a 38 that got off, 2 more fish tried to eat today, and finally we got one in the bag here. Let's take a look at this bad girl. It's got a clip fin on it, guys, which means it's a stocked fish, but whoo, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's what it's all about. Boy, I'll tell you, and this thing is green as green can be. Let's get her on the board here. Bump her up. 38 incher. 38 inch, nice fish. Awesome. What a great time. And our trip just began. Let's let her get back. You guys join Muskies Inc. It's because of stocking programs like this in conjunction with DNRs that pays off big time dividends for us. Clip in, stock fish. She goes back down. Back down to the deep, a little slime time on some Keys Outdoors, baby. Yeah! You've gotta love it when a plan comes together. Dave and I were up in the air about where we were gonna go. I said, Dave, I was here opening weekend, stuck those 2 fish. Gotta come back here. Hey guys, these fish hard boards, these roll up storable bump boards are super awesome. This is what's nice. We just laid that fish out, clean up, dip her in, shake her off, roll it up. I'm telling you, it doesn't get any easier than that. Gotta get them. With 1 fish in the boat and some other missed opportunities, well, it was looking like we made the right call. For 2016, Skeeter is introducing the MX 2040. It comes with a Yamaha SHO and a long list of features that fishermen want. It's a 20-foot fiberglass fishing boat that's perfect for musky anglers and available at an amazing package price. Check out the largest selection of MX 2040s at the Skeeter Boat Center. They're online at skeeterboatcenter.com. Yup, you're gonna want one. We are always dealing with something. It's either super heavy winds, extreme heat, or extreme cold. But one thing is an absolute for sure fact. We have to fish. In our line of work, the show must go on. That's why we depend on Odyssey, the extreme batteries. We buy the best boats, electronics, and fishing equipment. Why would I skim on the most important piece of equipment? Our batteries. Right on, man.
Nice.
That broke the ice.
That on the little one,
The crusher.
crusher, man.
And we're actually bringing the crusher back, so that's pretty cool. Really, very cool. And it's on the crusher again. That's 3 in a row. Man, big head shakes, big head shakes.
Some things are built right from the start, and when it comes to muskie rods, the Bulldog Pro Series rods, well, they're that built right thing. The Bulldog Pro Series is tough as nails, odd cotter, she's in the bag, piece of equipment I can't do without. These rods pioneered big bait throwing technology, and you know what they say, throw big baits, get big fish.
Welcome to the
Bulldog rods, tough as a dog, and that ain't no bull. Day 2 would bring in partly cloudy skies with a southwest wind. With one fish in the bag, things were looking up. We were both, well, we couldn't wait to see what this lake had in store for us. Fish did come off the wood too. Using a Bulldog rod, their Select Series, medium heavy, because I'm throwing a 6-inch bait. And then what I've got on here is the Shimano 300 EJ Corrado, and I just absolutely love these reels, especially when I work the small bucktails, smaller presentations on a medium heavy rod. It is the perfect combo. What a great product by Shimano too. Super easy, big power handle on it. It's a bass reel. You do not get tired of palming this at all. So check out Shimano too. Make some awesome reels.
Hey guys, I just got done telling you about the match and the hatch, and there what Mike's shining this on is a gizzard shad, and look at that, that's about the same size right there. Can't beat that, look at that. So that's one big tool in our arsenal, is if you can match the hatch, that's the same size bait right there, just about as that, and there's lots of gizzard shad in here, and these fish are eating them things and gorging on them, and they grow fat in here because of that. So match the hatch and you can score.
We were struggling a bit for a couple hours, so we started to throw as tight as we could get to the deep, steep rocks. Our thought was the muskies use these rocks to gather much needed heat, providing the warmest water in this deep, steep wall area now we've come to name the Narrows. Oh, there. All right, when the fish jump like that, man, get them down, get them down. Nice little ski here. Keep them down. When they want to sky like that, you got to bury the rods, guys. Keep them from jumping, getting off. And they are jumpers here. All right, here we go, man. We are having a blast Tell you what, this is what it's all about. It's getting out, exploring new waters. There's so many musky opportunities that lie, you know, in central and southwest Wisconsin that is really untapped. I mean, we haven't seen another musky angler since we've been here. And again, this is, you know, it's a small fish, but what a great looking, healthy fishery we got going here. Say it all the time. You love to see little fish like this in a fishery because it tells you just how healthy it is. This is the future right here, Muskies Inc., man. You guys make sure you join Muskies Inc. We've been on this adventure for the last 3 days, and this has been the hot lure, and we only have one left, but we know what to do, right, Dave?
Yeah, Mike, I'm already a step ahead of you. Got it right here on joesportinggoods.com.
Sweet! Check.
From Musky Innovations for 2016 is a redesigned Pro Dog. We've added an extra joint inside the bait so they're extra flexible. And we've taken the weight and we've moved it forward and down. And what that creates is that head down action when you rip the bait and you get that like curling action like this. And it really gives it a lot of hop and you get tons of reaction strikes out of it. It also helps the bait to run a little bit deeper. And now we also have it in the regular size Bulldog.
Well, this lake, like so many lakes we fished in the past, well, either they eat your lure or you don't see them. I'm not sure I really like that type of lake or not. I don't know. Seeing them and not catching them can be just as frustrating on its own as well.
Nice. That was awesome. Real big. Oh, darn, but I'll tell you what, that was cool. Oh, that thing just skied and come all the way there. Oh, real good, but oh well. Hey, it was a fish, it was fun. Effing sky, dude, just hammered it. You're gonna have to go get it.
I'll back her in.
Back her in.
Couldn't even see it. Can you see that thing?
No.
It's sitting on a branch.
All climbed over. So I just ran this through there and I was like bumping off of.
Okay, was it right there in the circle? See the bait?
Oh yeah.
Face went into a bucket of bulldogs.
Oh,
there he is. Got him.
Jeepers,
Get out of the way.
just let this sit here.
This is a nice fish, David.
Yeah, sure. I gotta get the net.
He's not hooked real good, so we got to take him right away.
Yeah. Bring him up this way. Watch. Come on. Oh, dude. We're all right. We're all right. Come over. Oh. Hold that fish. Just worry about the fish, too. Here we go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo.
Oh!
That was wild.
Oh!
Woo! I'll get my snake out. I went to get a snake and Mike pulled one out of the branches.
Oh!
Gosh.
Man, do they love the wood here.
That was cool.
Unreal!
Hold that, Michael.
I got it. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what. You know, Dave and I were talking. It's incredible on how these fish are relating to the wood. There's a brush pile back there. Dave got snagged up on the brush. We had to go in and get his lure. Before he got snagged up, we made 10, 15 casts into that wood pile. Nothing. So, lesson for us is spend more time on the wood. Don't just get 10, 15 casts. Go up there and bombard it. These fish are relating to the wood. It's incredible. Every fish darn near that we got so far has been on the wood. But let's let this girl get her unpinned here, and let's see what we got. They're frisky too, man. That thing just inhaled it. We're gonna get a measurement on this fish. And again, the rolling store bump board right there in the glove box. Awesome tool. All right, here we go. Oh, nice muskie. Boy, is that a nice fish, guys. Here we are. Southwest Wisconsin has a lot of great muskie potential, guys. So let's get her on the board. Let's see where the board's out at. 37-incher. A lot of opportunities. Hidden lakes, do your research, and this is what you have in store. Let's let this bad girl go back. You guys always practice catch and release. That's why we joined Muskies Inc. This fish too doesn't have a clip fin either. Well, things turned out pretty good for only 2 days on the water. Pretty sure we'll be back again. For this lake owes us. She owes us a big girl. And you can bet we'll come back to collect what's owed us. This is the deep little slime time. Keys Outdoors and Quick Trip have teamed up once again for another Musky Adventure contest. One lucky winner and a guest will spend a day out on the water with Mr. Dave Brown. But that's not all. You will also receive a $100 Quick Trip gift card. To enter, text KEYS to 77887. Message and data rates may apply. For official rules and free means to enter, visit quicktrip.com. Keys Outdoors would not be possible without the support of our great sponsors.